Good morning and welcome to Living Local 15. I'm your host, Jessica Williams. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. And boy, do we have a fun show for you today. I am visiting the Buddy the Elf pop-up Christmas experience at Connor's Rooftop. Their whole crew is into the holiday spirit, and we're going to explore their extra sweet candy twist on food and drinks. Plus, we may have a cameo from a special guest. Then the YMCA joins me in studio to share about their upcoming programs, membership, and give us the details about their Youth Leadership Summit happening this weekend. And you know what? If you have a youth, a teen, or a tween, you don't want to miss it. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
Let's have some fun today and enter the whimsical world of Buddy the Elf here at Connor's Rooftop. They have everything from beautiful Instagrammable photo opportunities to food, cocktails, and the world's best coffee. I'm taking you on the inside. Let's do it.
Hi,
Buddy!
welcome.
Thank you.
That is the world's best cup of coffee.
Is it? Okay.
Well, there's syrup. It's good. Good.
This is good, buddy.
Good.
You want to take me on the tour?
Delicious. I do.
Okay.
Well, I just got here 2 hours ago, so I just started decorating.
Wow.
Yeah, I walked all day and night to get here. Through the 7 layers of the candy cane forest, past the lake of swirly, twirly gumdrops, and then I walked through Indiana. And here I am.
And here you are.
Would you like some? You have to drink it in one sip. It's delicious.
I'm okay. I like the coffee.
Do you? Well,
Yeah.
this is syrup. It's yummy.
Beautiful this is.
No, those are scary.
Oh.
Those are scary. Don't go like that.
So what do you like to do for fun, buddy?
Well, I love to build toys. I love to go ice skating. And I love to eat a whole roll of Toll House cookie dough as fast as I can.
Wow.
And sugar plums. Sugar plums are my favorite. And ice skating and holding hands. Holding hands is my favorite.
Oh, that's so sweet.
You're so pretty. You should be on a Christmas card.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, cheers.
Thank you.
And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And as I am strolling through this beautifully decorated bar, I am joined by Troy Vegalotti, who is the bar manager. Hi, Troy.
Hi there.
How's it going?
Very well, yourself?
Good. Okay, so this place puts us in the Christmas spirit, which is so fun.
You better believe it, yeah. I am feeling it.
Yeah.
Not even quite December, but yeah.
Yeah, so
loving it.
talk to me about this pop-up. Like, what inspired it and what can people really expect from it?
Well, what inspired it was just trying to bring more of Fort Wayne community together around the holidays, I would say. You know, we've got, as a company, we've got some experience having some fun Christmas pop-ups, and we've gotten some great feedback on it. And Buddy the Elf is, he's a character that is adored.
Right.
And so is the movie itself, and there's so many little quirks that around the holiday season that you kind of find yourself quoting to one person or another. And it's, I guess it is just one of those things where, I don't know, it's just an undeniably perfect Christmas movie, and we're just trying to have fun with it, trying to incorporate some food and drink into the scene that's reminiscent of the movie itself.
Yeah.
And just have some fun with it.
I love it, because you're right, it's a Christmas classic, and you all made it where it's fun and it's Instagrammable, which is
Very
really
much.
cool. People can go around and take photos and just kind of enjoy their experience here.
Yeah.
And as you said, there are different items on the menu that you all kind of made special for this event, some food items that I'm gonna taste later. But first, there's a couple of drink items. So you have your signature Buddy coffee.
Yes.
Correct? I don't know. That's probably not the name of it.
World's greatest cup of coffee.
World's
which,
greatest cup of coffee.
if you guys didn't know, may include Irish whiskey.
Okay.
So
Yes.
beware.
So tell me about that concoction.
Yeah, sure. It's a straightforward, very much a riff on your classic Irish coffee. But we incorporated this syrup as one of the main four groups, one of the main four food groups, I should say, of course. And syrup being one of them, we did maple syrup, a little bit of Jameson, some fresh brewed coffee, fresh whipped cream over top. We basically just crush a bunch of candy canes, and that goes around the rim of the mug. And then whipped cream, we might throw a little bit of some green edible glitter on top of it too, for some nice color contrast.
Right.
But yeah, it's actually super tasty, and in fact, it's the best.
It's the best in the whole world,
undeniably.
of course. And then, of course, you have other items on your menu, and you being the bar manager, you have created some really cool mixing combinations. And so let's see what we have here. This is beautiful, first off. I love a good presentation.
Thank you.
So let's start with this back beverage.
Sure. That is the Gin and Fig Fizz. And so Gin Fizz, classic cocktail, gin based. It does have lemon juice for some citrus component and some egg white. And in this case, it always has some kind of sugar or simple syrup, but I wanted to do a little bit more of a holiday seasonal syrup. So I did it with figs, a little bit of vanilla, and thyme and rosemary as well.
You got all the good herbs.
Yeah. You top it with
This is
club
so
soda,
good.
so you get a little effervescence in
Yeah.
addition, and it's been a hit so far, so I'm really happy with it.
It's so tasty. What I love is not super sweet, and I can taste the vanilla notes in it.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, like the thyme, did you infuse it with thyme, or did you just accent it?
I infused it with both a little bit of thyme and rosemary.
Okay.
I chose thyme for the garnish,
Yeah.
but it's got the essence of those
good.
herbs in the syrup itself too.
Yeah. Okay. And then moving on, I love a good tequila, and you
Yeah.
have a tequila cocktail here. So
Yes.
tell me all about this.
That is the Muerte por Agave, which translates to death by agave. And
Oh,
I'm not
lovely.
trying to scare anybody off, but it's basically a little bit of a more booze-forward tequila cocktail as opposed to your typical margarita, but it does have some of those same qualities too. So fresh lime peel, it's got tequila, it's got Ancho Reyes red chili liqueur, so just a little bit of spice,
Okay.
chocolate chipotle bitters, and the black lava salt around there as a savory component.
Yes.
It really kind of just enhances the whole thing.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
nice large
well,
ice cube,
Let's
and
give this a little tasty taste.
yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I like that. It hits you at different levels.
Yeah, there's also spiced pear liqueur in there too, I forgot.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna get
that
some of
little
that.
fruity kind of light.
Yeah.
And that heat hits nice.
Yeah.
You take a little sip and then it's like, oh.
Yeah, the tequila is an aged tequila. It's añejo, so it spends some time in an oak barrel, which kind of softens it up. I think great for a colder weather cocktail.
And what was so cool when you made it is that you topped it off with this ice cube, but then you added like a stamp on top.
Yeah, we actually have what's called a branding iron.
Okay.
And it's got our logo on it. It's made of copper, and the interaction with the copper stamp and the ice, it's a little bit of magic, if you will.
Yeah. a signature.
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
sure. Okay, and then lastly we have a bourbon.
Yeah, this
Cocktail
is a bit of a radical take on an old fashioned. It is called the Rise and Shine Old Fashioned, and essentially I was going for some of the components that you would typically enjoy for breakfast when you wake up. And it's got some blood orange juice. It's a reduction of blood orange. It's got a blueberry maple syrup, and the bourbon I infuse with it's fresh baked oatmeal cookies, and I let it sit overnight and strain it all out. So that's the base of the cocktail. Splash of coffee liqueur and some smoked cinnamon bitters as well.
That is intense.
Yeah.
Like those are so many different really cool components. You put some love into
I
your
did.
drinks.
I do. Yeah, it's a lot, but
Okay.
let's hope you like it.
Whew.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not. This is good.
Yeah?
And I'm gonna tell you why, because I love an old fashioned.
Okay.
And what I love about this is that you're hitting so many different flavors. Like you said, an oatmeal cookie.
Yeah. Yeah, oatmeal raisin actually, and you just get the essence of that. Again, I try and keep the cocktails as balanced as possible, not too sweet. Try and brighten it up with the blood orange. Yeah, the blueberries there.
The blood orange is nice because it's an in-between of a sweet and savory type of fruit, right?
Yep.
So that combination with this,
yeah.
Listen, I love this. I love that people can come and they can get all of your different types of mixology creations here.
Yeah.
Enjoy the menu and then enjoy this event, this pop-up event. So what are the hours that you all will be running this?
Well,
Special?
we're going to run the pop-up as long as we're open until the 30th of December. So right before New Year's Eve, then we'll, rip out these decorations and then redecorate pretty quickly. But yeah, 5 p.m. we open Tuesday through Sunday. We're just closed Monday, and we'll close at 11 on every day, but Friday, Saturday we'll close at midnight. Sunday we'll close at 10.
Okay,
So,
wonderful.
Yeah,
Thank
come
you
visit.
so much, Troy.
Yeah, let's have a blast. Thank you.
All right, guys, now that I have tasted some of the really cool mixed drinks, it's time to move on to the food. We'll be right back.
Have an idea for the show? Want to find out how you can be a guest? Contact us at livinglocal15@wayne.com.
And the fun continues here at Buddy the Elf Pop-Up Christmas Experience at Connor's Rooftop. And joining me now is their food and beverage supervisor, Connor Grummy. Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Okay, so you all have this really fun theme going on with Buddy and Elf, and you actually have some specialty menu items. So tell me what I'm looking at.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll start over here. This is our fried chicken and marshmallow waffles served with a bourbon maple syrup on top. It's delicious, sweet, salty, everything that you want.
Oh, wow. Okay, so marshmallow. So it's cooked. Is it infused with marshmallow or is it on top?
So all the little dimples inside the sugar waffle have little mini marshmallows inside of them.
Oh, well, I do love a good chicken and waffle. So let's give this a little tasting. You say a little bourbon sauce? Yeah. Okay. That is so fun. Oh my goodness, the marshmallow.
Just a little bit of extra sweetness in there with the chicken.
And it kind of like caramelizes the waffle a bit, right? Okay, so tell me, how did you create this dish and come up with it?
So it's one that when you think of the movie Elf, there's not a whole lot of food that comes to mind, but everything in the movie is sweet. I mean, it's candy everywhere, so we wanted something that could be more dinner appropriate, but still have all the sweetness levels that you want, and that Buddy the Elf and the movie Elf has to do.
Right, yeah. So that's fun. I'm sure you had a good time
Oh, absolutely.
putting this together. And then this, when you first brought it out, it looked like pasta, which is so cool. So you string this ice cream together?
Yeah, so it's just a soft serve ice cream that we freeze a little bit, and then it goes through a potato ricer to look like spaghetti. So the iconic scene in the movie when he makes spaghetti with Pop-Tarts and M&Ms and everything, I wanted a dish that looked like that, but nobody really wants all that candy on pasta. So we decided to do an ice cream version and make it like our dessert feature.
Yeah, okay, that's really nice. And I am, just gonna dive in that thing, okay.
Hopefully you like sugar.
I don't have a large sweet tooth, but listen, I do love ice cream. So many different flavors. I'm like, boom, boom, boom. You got the nice cold ice cream, but then that chewy brownie. That's a brownie, right? Chewy
So
brownie?
it's it's a chocolate fudge Pop-Tart that's crumbled up on top, just like he does it from the movie. And then we have more of that bourbon maple syrup, crushed candy canes, and M&Ms on top.
Very nice. Tell me about some of the other menu options that you have. I know that you've crafted the menu together, and now that we're in the month of December, people can try some new favorites.
Yeah, so we have a new menu that came out not too long ago. Kept a bunch of the favorites that were on the menu, but added some new things. One of the popular ones is a rooftop flatbread that we have. It has spinach, like a spinach dip sauce, roasted chicken, mozzarella, Parmesan cheese, and then fire roasted red peppers on top. It has definitely been one of the biggest hits since we've brought out the new menu.
Yes, oh my goodness. Okay, and then what's your second favorite or second top item on the menu?
So we have these burger sliders that we call Burger with a View. So it's just a steak burger with a smoked bacon cream cheese topping on it, and then it has pickled red onions and spring mix lettuce. It's so good.
Oh, it made me even more hungry. Okay, well, thank you so much,
Of course,
Connor.
thank you.
I appreciate it. And if you would like more information about Connor's Rooftop, we'll have their website listed below, and we'll be right back.
And I'm here now, and I love you, I love you, I love you.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
The YMCA is a not-for-profit organization whose mission is to put Christian principles into practice through programs that build a healthy spirit, mind, and body for all. And joining me to share more about their upcoming leadership conference for youth is their executive director, Amos Norman. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Welcome. Good morning.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Okay. So the YMCA is, like I said, a not-for-profit organization that is a familiar name, right? So people know about it, they see it, they may even be members of it. But for those who aren't really aware of everything that you all have to offer, give us an overview about the YMCA.
Wow. Yeah, that's a very loaded question. There's a ton of ways we could go with this. So basically, we're here to try to help people with their healthy living lifestyles, help them with their faith walk as well. I think the Y encompasses, working with youth all the way up into our active older adults. Focused on all of those things, health, academics, just whatever really that community needs. The Y kind of steps in and tries to fill that gap and that void.
Yes, and you all really cater, like you said, to a range of people, from the young adults to the kids to adults. Like you have, I think, over like 190 adult programs, which is so many. And then you also cater to the older community, which is great. And so let's talk about some of the programs that you all offer. So you mentioned some wellness, some health. So there's fitness classes, sports and activities, and what else?
Yeah, so I'd say we have a very robust youth program. So a multitude of our sites actually have after-school programs. We partner with the school system, and we are in the schools after. So we have before and after care programs as well. Just trying to help those families, being able to provide some support for them when their kids are, as soon as they're out, so they can continue to work. There's so many.
I know there are so many
directions.
I mean, it's so good to go to the website and look, because you guys have it all listed really nicely, just about the education, the financial education, the leadership mentality, business support, people just really setting up everyone for success with the mind, body, and spirit. And so let's dive into your youth summit that's happening, your youth leadership summit that's taking place on December 9th. So tell us all about it.
Yeah, super excited. So with the youth summit, basically what we're trying to do is really simulate the way that our young people are getting their information now. If you think about it, they're on their phones, they're on their technology. It's very quick hitter, right? So we're going to have 8 dynamic speakers come up, and they're going to be focusing on leadership and diversity. And they're going to be speaking for roughly about 5 to 7 minutes, really quick, really energetic, entertaining. Have the DJ on stage. We'll have it just pumping information at them. Really just want to be a convener to allowing them to witness some great leadership and just hear different perspectives. I'm imagining with the variety of speakers, there will be someone there for everyone.
Yeah.
Someone will connect with someone. Yeah.
And what age range does this summit cater to?
So this is a middle and high school.
Okay.
So basically that teenage population is who we're trying to target.
And I know that tickets are very low for it, which is nice, only $10 per person. And I know that there's lunch and a t-shirt and stuff that's included, correct?
Absolutely, and some free giveaways as well. But yeah, it's going to be an awesome event, very high energy. going to get the kids moving. But it's just going to be an amazing opportunity for our young leaders, upcoming leaders, to connect with some veteran leaders that have already done some phenomenal things in our community. So yeah.
Yeah, that's exciting. I love any aspect that really pours into our youth and give them just the resources that maybe they didn't have before, which is great. And with the YMCA though, so you all have actual memberships that you offer that people can get to take advantage and really utilize your facilities, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, so if someone's interested, they're listening like, oh, well, I haven't thought about it, but maybe they want to join the YMCA. How should they go about it?
Yeah, we're easy to find online. FWYMCA.org is our website. On there, you'll be able to find whatever location is closest and it's going to benefit you the most.
Yeah.
And it is a very simple process to just click and you'll be in the process.
Yeah, and I think the primary thing is like the activity center, which is great that people can come in and they can work out, and there's a gym, because there may be apartments or homes that don't have gyms. They can come and use it, and then it's like boom, 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 all the other programs that they can add on to just that experience overall at the Y.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So one thing is like what I think differentiates us is just the community type feel that you get. I mean, you can go a ton of places and work out, but you can't go a ton of places and be a part of a family and a community like the Y. So many people are members. So, I mean, I guarantee if you walk around, half the people you meet are going to be Y members.
Yeah.
And it's always good to have that connection.
Yeah, you may see someone you know.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Well, thank you so much, Amos. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
And if you would like more information about the YMCA, we'll have their website listed below, and we'll be right back.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group.
Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed the show. And remember, you can always catch up on episodes and segments of Living Local 15 by going to WANE.com and also by downloading the WANE app. And remember, it's never too late to live your best life, so start living it today. And I look forward to seeing you here tomorrow. Bye-bye.